What's going on, guys? Cooked here, bringing you another Monster Hunter World video. In this video, we'll be taking a look at my Rapture light bowgun build. Now, I called it the Rapture bowgun build because obviously it's a bowgun, but the Rapture part comes from you annihilating everything on the face of the planet when you're using this build. So looking at our ammo types here, what I would suggest doing is definitely mapping things out to a radio menu. It just makes it a lot easier to switch when you're in the heat of battle instead of scrolling through the little menu on the side. But taking a look at the first ammo type that we have here that we're going to be using mainly is the normal ammo 2, and that's your rapid fire that you have that you're going to be shooting at the monster most of the time. The other predominant ammo type that we're going to be using is going to be the spread ammo 3, and this is typically for when the monster has been knocked down or is paralyzed or whatever the case may be, where it's just kind of chilling. You can get a couple of these shots on them because they're doing pretty good damage. As you can see there, they crit pretty much every time for 24 apiece, 24 times 6, not too bad. Another spread that we have as well is the spread ammo 2. It does a little bit less damage, but you can get off the shots a little bit quicker, which is always nice. Then I just want to go over the Wyvern Blast, these little mines that you stick in here. So basically the damage that they do per explosion is tiered depending on how much damage you're actually hitting them with. So what you want to do typically is shoot 3 spread shots into them and then switch to normal ammo 3 on the last one so you can get the final tier of damage on that, which is going to be a big boost. It's kind of hard to remember sometimes to switch or to know, how many you've done, but if you do get into the habit of that, your damage will definitely go up by quite a bit. And as you can see, the normal ammo 3 does pretty decent damage as well, critting for about 95. So other than that, we have our water ammo, which you won't be using too much, I'm sure. And we have recovery ammo as well, so you shoot this teammate that's low on health and they will recover a little bit. Demon ammo just boosts their attack a little bit, and armor ammo boosts their defense. Then we also have slicing ammo, which after the nerf is more of a utility thing. Then we have our paralysis ammo for paralyzing the monster, obviously. We've got our sticky ammo for KOing the monster. We have trank ammo there for when you're trying to capture. And then we just have sleep ammo as well to put the monster to sleep. With all those, we do have quite a bit of utility here. We have slicing to cut off tails. We have paralysis to paralyze the monster, sleep to sleep the monster, and then you have quite a few damage options as well as far as your ammo types go. The main ones that you will be using are normal ammo 2 and spread 3. Typically those are what I use, sometimes slicing, and then if I'm trying to apply status, you can do that. So let's just take a look to see what we have going on here. So we have our Cataclysm's trigger, which is the Nier Gigante light bowgun, and I put 2 reload assists on it in a close range up. I don't have an augment on it yet, but I'd probably put more affinity or probably more attack. So then we have our Awakening Charm level 2 to give us the 2 points into free element ammo up, in this case the ammo up. And we have the Dragon King eye patch. We've got our Kaiser Mail beta for the 2 points into special ammo boost. Kaiser Vambrace's beta for the 1 point into weakness exploit, giving us 3. Then we have our Nier Gigante coil for the 2 points into attack boost. And then here we have our Lavasioth Greaves for the spread power shots. Now, depending on which jewel you do have, you can switch those out for the Diablos Nero Greaves for the normal shots. I like to have both of them on, and I have both of the jewels, so I like to run the Lavasioth because they look a little bit cooler. But yeah, it depends on what you have. So as far as the tools, I'd recommend running maybe an affinity booster and then probably a vitality mantle if you are a large potato like myself. So taking a look at the decorations that we have here, this first slot is kind of open to whatever, it doesn't matter what you put in there. Then we have our 4-shot jewel for the normal shots, but like I'd mentioned, if you only have the spread jewel, you can put that in there. Then we have our 2 attack jewels here to get us up to level 4 for the extra affinity. We have our release jewel for the last point into ammo up, giving us a little bit of an extended bag there, which is always nice. We have 2 mighty jewels slotted in, which are for our maximum might, giving us an extra 20% affinity when our stamina is full. And like I said, you can put anything that you want into this top slot here. Probably put another attack in there once I get one. So yeah, bringing that all together, we have 25% affinity, 295 attack with average deviation. Then we have attack boost level 4, giving us plus 12 attack and affinity plus 5. Then we have our free element ammo up, level 3, giving us that extended mag. We have our weakness exploit, level 3, giving us that 50%. The special ammo boost, level 2. We have maximum might, level 2, health boost. Then we have our normal shots and our spread / power shots. So yeah, bringing that all together, basically, all the attacks that you're doing are going to be doing more damage, which is kind of nice. So yeah, I decided to go after a tempered Kushala Daora, and he's a lot of fun to fight with the bowgun because you're not getting blown away by his auras and stuff like that. I feel like it's a good option for fighting this monster. But I mean, it works with any other monster too, right? I think it's a good build all around, and it's fun if you're looking to get into range weapons. It's a pretty good entry for that. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video. If you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing. This has been Cooked, and I'll see you all in the next tasty episode.